Hello, my name is Tracy Blair, and I'm a clinical nurse specialist that works at Children's Wisconsin. Today, I would like to talk about critical online reasoning and how it relates to my DMP project. Studies have shown that new nurses use the World Wide Web as their main source of information. Yet, the National Council of State Board of Nursing noted that 65% of nursing errors are because of poor clinical decision making, and 50% of those errors involve novice nurses. Have you ever cared for a patient where you read their past medical history and didn't know what one of those diagnoses were? Are you familiar with every nursing acronym or drug interaction? When is a good time to question your knowledge? This program I'll be talking about can be used when you are caring for your patient. I would like to start off first by showing a short video that explains civic online reasoning.
Young people, and most of us, get our information through our digital devices. This overabundance of information can be overwhelming. If we can't find trustworthy information, our democracy is at risk. Current approaches to digital literacy, especially outdated and lengthy lists of questions that appear on checklists, often don't work. People are fooled by slick modern website designs, content without spelling errors, pages without banner ads, sites that hide their real authors, and about pages where groups spin whatever tale they want to tell about themselves. All of these features can be easily manipulated and distorted. Our research has shown that many students have flawed assumptions about what makes a site reliable. The top-level domain, the 3 letters at the end of a URL, or that the first search result is always the best. Your students, even if they are digital natives, lack the skills to evaluate online content. They don't know what to believe. They have trouble distinguishing an ad from a news story, and have difficulty identifying the organization behind a website. In 2014, the Stanford History Education Group conducted an 18-month study involving thousands of students. Middle school through college students struggled to perform basic evaluations of online content. In a follow-up, we observed how professional fact-checkers evaluated digital sources. Fact-checkers employed a strategy that we call lateral reading, leaving a site to research its reliability by opening up new tabs in their browsers. Students, on the other hand, wasted time on an unfamiliar site without first asking who's behind it. But fact-checkers investigated an unfamiliar site by first going elsewhere, consulting the broader web to learn about who's behind the information they're consuming and whether to trust it. Our approach is based on what experts do to determine the quality of information. We've distilled fact-checkers' strategies and put them at the heart of our Civic Online Reasoning, or CORE curriculum. 3 questions guided fact-checkers' evaluation of sources. The CORE curriculum was developed by the Stanford History Education Group in partnership with MediaWise, the Poynter Institute, and the local media association, with support from google.org. The lessons and assessments are designed to help you teach students how to judge online information. Our materials are flexible, modular, and can be integrated across different subject matters. You can pick 1 or 2 of our lessons or teach all of them. Research conducted in real classrooms and rigorously peer-reviewed shows that the CORE curriculum works.
Civic Online Reasoning was developed by the Stanford History Educational Group. As mentioned in the video, they have sponsors and have been featured in several studies. Stanford's curriculum focuses on 3 questions. I will talk about each one so that you could possibly use this in your own practice. The first step is, who is behind the information? Fact checkers who can differentiate between trustworthy and accurate sites use lateral reading. Lateral reading is when you open up a new tab in your browser and search the name of the unfamiliar source. The second step is, what is the evidence? So just like critical thinking nurses use Socratic questions, the same can be applied to this step. The curriculum focuses on sites like Wikipedia and social sites. Most people would say don't use Wikipedia, but Stanford's research shows that it's an okay place to start as long as there are solid references listed. The third step is, what do other sources say? This part of the curriculum focuses on click restraint. The first result of an internet search is not always the best. Don't automatically click on the top result. Instead, scan the full page to find the best result to choose. Then use lateral reading to check the sources out. They have a short video that shows what click restraint is. Since this talk is supposed to be around 5 minutes, I'll attach it to the post if you are interested in learning more. So I'm still in the process of going through the entire curriculum. There are over 40 modules, so I'm still learning. But what I'm proposing to do is share this with the new nurses that start at Children's when they are in central orientation. I'm hoping to sustain this program and also possibly evaluate it to see if after they've learned the content, if they continue to use it.